So let's talk about something that we all love. Compliance. That was a joke, obviously. Compliance, the word alone is enough to give us a headache, right? Yes. Okay. So what if I tell you compliance can be really, really easy? Would you believe me? I don't think so, right? So let's start with the pain point. So as the number of Linux VMs in your fleet grows, it's your job to harden them and make them compliant with various rules and regulations, right? So most of the time, the compliance job is very manual, it's very time consuming, and it's very repetitive. And even if you have automations in place, like you have automated stuffs using Ansible, a regulatory body can throw a new set of rules anytime, and then you are back at spending time on automation. Then what's the solution to this problem? I already explained this slide, sorry. Okay, the solution to this problem is OpenSCAP. So OpenSCAP is an automation tool. It can automate a lot of stuff based on predefined SCAP policies. So if you don't know about SCAP, SCAP stands for Security Content Automation Protocol. But OpenSCAP also has some demerits, like OpenSCAP is not built for Ubuntu. By that I mean OpenSCAP might work on your Ubuntu VM to some extent, but there is no guarantee that it will work 100%. So what's the better solution? Better solution to this problem is Ubuntu Pro. So before we move on, a quick survey. How many of you here have heard about Ubuntu Pro before? Please raise your hand. A lot of people, right? So Ubuntu offers a Pro subscription with a lot of amazing features, and one of them is Ubuntu Security Guide, or USC. So USC is built on OpenSCAP, and it simplifies the command set and usage of OpenSCAP, and also there is a guarantee that USC will work for your Ubuntu VM. So how does it work? Let's see. First, you must enable and attach Ubuntu Pro subscription to your VM. Then you have to enable USC, and you audit your system using the command sudo usc audit and the compliance, and you set HTML file flag to store your audit report, and then you apply the fix at the end, and finally you reboot your system. So let's see this in action. So this is a demo video. As you can see here, my Ubuntu VM already has Ubuntu Pro subscription attached. Then I am enabling USC tool in my Ubuntu VM. This will take a couple of minutes. It will do all the tasks that is required to enable USC in your system. It is installing USC packages. Okay, now let's check if USC tool is installed in my VM. As you can see, it's already installed. Now we'll run the audit command. We are running the audit for CIS level 2 server benchmark. So as you can see, a lot of rules are failing and a few are passing too. This will take about 20 seconds to complete. Now let's see the result of the audit. So here you can see 234 rules passed and 133 failed, which makes the score of 49.36. So our VM right now is 49% compliant with CIS level 2 server benchmark. Okay. So now we'll apply the fixes. The command is simple: USC fix. This will rescan your Ubuntu VM, and then after the scanning is done, it will generate remediation scripts. So one by one, these scripts will execute in your system, and after this is done, our system will be compliant with CIS benchmark level 2. So this will take around 2 to 3 minutes. So as you can see, it's applying the fixes. Nothing can go wrong, right? Because the commands are in constant pressure of 2 nights there at the gunpoint. So everything should work. Okay, now let's see the report after the fixes. As you can see, 414 rules passed and only 12 rules failed, which makes the score of 93%. That is a big jump, right? And even the other rules that failed are related to partitioning or access control, which cannot be or are too risky to automate. So this way you can, automate your VM hardening task easily. So any questions? No? Thank you everyone. If you want to connect with me, okay, please.
Does it only comply with CIS or?
No. For the demo, for the sake of the demo, I have run the command for CIS benchmark level 2 compliance, but it supports other compliance too. Any more questions? No? Thank you everyone. If you want to connect with me, you can just scan the QR code. I'm Aadarsha Dhakal and I'm infrastructure engineer at Star Small Private Limited. Thank you.